Some smoke shops are selling unregulated magic mushrooms. As warmer days are on their way, be wary of ticks. The FAA is looking to gamers as new employees. Finally, this founding father's frisky ghost is still hanging out in Philadelphia. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. The Philadelphia Inquirer commissioned the lab testing of some products being sold at smoke shops in the Philadelphia area, ones that promise quote-unquote otherworldly experiences and come packed with quote natural binders and fillers, unquote, reports the Philadelphia Inquirer. Products that haven't been tested by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, mind. In looking at 20 total of these unregulated products, the Inquirer found that 3 contain psilocybin, aka magic mushrooms. Others, THC. Some even had fabricated lab tests. Fringe chemists are importing legal or loosely regulated chemicals and making them into designer drugs that are sold as gummies or chocolate bars, among other things. Said chemist Bjorn Fritzsche to the Inquirer, quote, "They're just buying some powder from China. They're essentially changing the third molecule and altering it just enough so that it's no longer scheduled. Basically, these synthetic substances exist in a legal gray area as they're tweaked slightly to be different from any banned drug so as to skirt around any laws." And while many in the medical community are starting to explore the benefits of psilocybin, the sale of unregulated synthetic forms are obviously concerning. For this full story, please click on the corresponding podcast article link. As the days get warmer, it's time to remind everyone to watch out for ticks, reports The Conversation, especially since it seems that a lot of people don't take tick prevention seriously. New research from the University of Pittsburgh has found that even though most people in places like southwestern Pennsylvania know ticks are around in the backyard, few believe they're actually at risk of a tick-borne disease. Getting treated early is key for anyone diagnosed with certain tick-borne diseases like Lyme disease, so checking yourself for them and adhering to preventative measures like wearing clothes that cover your skin in wooded areas is key. The Federal Aviation Administration, bogged down by staffing issues, is hiring, states Fox 43, and it's targeting gamers as its next generation of employees. A new campaign from the administration is encouraging anyone who actively plays video games to quote-unquote level up and apply for an air traffic controller gig. To them, gamers have all the skills that make a good air traffic controller. Quick thinking, focus, managing complex situations under pressure. Honestly, knowing what I know about people who lead raids in WoW, yeah. If you're interested, please click on the corresponding podcast link for more details. And good luck. Benjamin Franklin, says PennLive, founding father, madman who liked to fly kites during thunderstorms, lover of France, beer, and woman, and apparently a rather quote-unquote active ghost in Philadelphia. Yes, Ben is supposedly haunting the American Philosophical Society, which he founded way back when. A claimant woman back in the 1800s claimed his spirit even bowled her over on accident one time, then bowed an apology after she yelled at him. Women have also reported being pinched by ghostly fingers when visiting, and sometimes Franklin's ghost has been seen dancing a jig outside on the sidewalk. His ghost has also been reported at Christ Church Cemetery where he's buried. This story, by the way, is part of a special paranormal PA series called Paranormal 250, which is covering ghosts and legends related to American history in honor of the US's upcoming birthday. If you're interested, go ahead and click on that link, please. That's all, folks. For even more news, visit PennLive.com, and please don't forget to rate this podcast and to share it around with your family and friends. Thanks ahead of time, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and tomorrow's another day of Today in PA.